What's up YouTube? It's Eric Kelly, aka The Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing and size comparison with the all new iPad Air for 2022. Before I get going though, I want to remind you guys, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'll have links in the description below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you got any comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to get back to you. But without further ado, let's talk tech. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is the all-new iPad Air for 2022. The variant that we have is the 256 gig storage, Wi-Fi plus cellular model in purple. This is for my wife. It's replacing her 2020 iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch. Just wanted to have it on hand just for size comparison. I think that this new iPad Air, with the fact that it's compatible with the Apple Pencil 2, you have the buttonless design screen that goes pretty much bezel to bezel in the iPad Pro kind of styling. I think that this is going to be a big competitor to getting the 11-inch iPad Pro. This has the M1 chip in it as well. The screen resolution on it is 2360 by 1640, so you got a nice high PPI display. And I think that this is going to be a contender for a lot of people. The M1 chip is plenty powerful. The pen support is compatible with the smart keyboard stand and those accessories, and also it brings back Touch ID versus Face ID. So if you're a fan of Touch ID, this will be something that kind of appeals to you. Let's set this to the side for a second. And this is something that's going to be a rarity, but you actually get a 20-watt charger in the box for your iPad, and you also get your Type-C to Type-C cable. That's another addition for the iPad Air, is it's going to Type-C versus Lightning. And you got your regular books and stuff. Actually should be a SIM ejector tool in here as well. Go ahead and open it up. So there's your SIM ejector tool for your, there's no SD card on the iPad, so you're gonna have your SIM card for that right there. And you just got this little booklet here that kind of gives you a quick walkthrough of kind of all the buttons and ins and outs of your iPad. But that's not what you're here for. Let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the side. Box out the way. That right there. So here it is, the all new iPad Air. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick unboxing. And this is a great size. I believe the screen size on this is like 10.9 inches. And we'll cut it on for the first time just so you can kind of see the screen light up and get an idea of screen real estate. While I was doing that, I'm going to bring over the 2020 iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 inch here. So as you can see, the girth of this 12.9 inch iPad Pro is one of the reasons why my wife has really been eyeing this smaller iPad. It was between the 11-inch iPad Pro and this new iPad Air. Looking at it, the only compromises really were you lose Face ID because you get kind of a downgraded front-facing camera, but you, like I said, you gain Touch ID here on the top. But you get the smaller build. Like I can one-hand this guy. Obviously, my wife can't. You get some cool colors to choose from. Like I said, this is the purple. So that's pretty cool. They have like pink, I think another color called Starlight, and the normal space gray and space silver colors. It's compatible with most of the same accessories as the Pro line of devices. And so here you can see the full screen on it. So unlike the iPads of the past, you get a full, not bezel to bezel necessarily display, but you get the full buttonless display on it, which is cool. I think it's going to be appealing. And once again, it's going to make it difficult to, I think, sell the 11-inch iPad Pro. The price on this guy, also with Wi-Fi plus cellular plus 256 gig of storage, is $899. So $899 plus tax. I believe the iPad Pro is actually starting at $899, if I'm not mistaken. But you're getting a lot of the kind of core Apple technologies. You're getting like the True Tone display, getting that nice wide color gamut, you know, anti-reflective coatings, and decent 500 nit brightness. I think this is going to be a real a real competitor. The only question I have really is the battery life on it. Right, you got that powerful M1 chip. I know it's pretty efficient, but with the cellular, this does support 5G and millimeter wave. So we'll see just exactly what kind of battery life we get out of this. But this has been just like a quick run through and unboxing of the all new iPad Air for 2022. If you have any questions, make sure you leave in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. But until next time, I'll talk to you. Peace.